Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Thiago. Today we're going to be talking about gimbals. A while ago, a company, PFY, they sent me a bunch of goodies. One of them was a gimbal. I've been busy and I haven't got time to go around and use a gimbal. For the past few weeks, I've been filming different things and I was in need of a gimbal. I had the gimbal and I tested the gimbal. I'm amazed what we can do with gimbals. Those days on YouTube you can see gimbals from everywhere and anywhere. Today we're going to be talking about the PFY Maverick Gimbal. What a cool name. Alright guys, before we start talking about the gimbal, I've been checking on my analytics on YouTube and 50% of you guys haven't subscribed yet. So you're watching the videos, you're enjoying, but you haven't subscribed yet. Guys, please consider subscribing. It's just helping me out, nothing else. It's free for you. If you want to see more behind the scenes, I got my Instagram as well, on Tubers FunFam. On Instagram, I'll put in pictures and small videos about the behind the scenes and about all the products I do. So guys, follow me there and drop me a comment and I'll come back to you guys as well. So it will come on this massive box, as you guys can see. Yeah, PFY Maverick. 3-axis stabilizer for mirrorless and DSLR cameras. So guys, stay tuned and we're going to be talking about this gimbal today. On this video, I'll be telling you why I like this gimbal, why do I need this gimbal, and the most important things about the gimbal. Not all of them. I'm not comparing this gimbal with any other gimbals on the market because those days is so different. They got different prices, is so many gimbals. I'll be talking about this one, my experience with this gimbal, and why I will recommend this gimbal to you guys. This is the gimbal, guys. So what you expect on a gimbal is to be not heavy and easy to use. This gimbal, in my opinion, is so easy to use. It's not that heavy, it's amazing to work. You can customize pretty much everything with the joystick here. Let's turn it on so you guys can see it. How quick and how cool this is. Normally I don't use this camera. I use my Lumix G9 camera, but I'm recording with the camera now, so I'm using a smaller camera here. As you guys can see, this gimbal is amazing. It's small, it's not that massive gimbal, but it got a grip here. So it got a grip, it's a good grip, but you can put a tripod here. So they give us a tripod. And then you can extend it and you can grab it with 2 hands, because even with a gimbal you need to use 2 hands most of the times. Let's talk about some of the features of this gimbal. I'll go back to the gimbal again. When you buy the gimbal, they will send you the gimbal with one of these carry bag. This is amazing. As you can see, I got my tripod here. I've been using the case already. Guys, this is amazing. This bag, you can carry the gimbal, your camera, even a drone, my Maverick Mini. I put my Maverick Mini here, my camera, my gimbal, and ready to rock. That's cool. These guys are thinking about everything. Not about the gimbal only, because most of the companies, they'll think about the gimbals and they'll send you the gimbal on a cardboard box and that's it. These guys, they're thinking about you. So they'll give you a bag as well, hard one, to carry it. Waterproof. This is waterproof. You can see on the zips are covered, and padded on the back. Out of the box, it's a win. This should be why I like the gimbal. I will move that to why I like the gimbal. Next, I'm going to be reading some of the features, because I cannot put them all in my mind. The gimbal supports up to 4.2 kilograms of payload. That's a lot, isn't it? My camera, it's a Lumix G9, like I said, is a DSLR, so it's quite a big one, works without any problems. 4.2 kilos, guys. You can take the top here, so you can move this and put handles, and have 2 handles on the side, and record with 2 handles on the side. You can assemble the gimbal without any tools. You don't need tools to assemble the gimbal, just with your hands. You can calibrate, you can put the cameras on, off, change batteries, do everything without any tools. 45 degrees roll axis. Video starts and stops with a button. Using your gimbal only, you can start the video and stop the video. You can take pictures. You can do pretty much everything just with your gimbal. You got shutter release and autofocus button on the back of the gimbal. The battery is amazing. It will last 12 hours without a single charge. But the best thing is, I don't know about the other gimbals, but some of them are like that. They got the battery is on a gimbal, so you have to charge the gimbal itself. On the bottom, you just take the battery from the bottom, swap to another one, and that's it. So you can swap batteries. So if you're going to go to a full day shoot, you're going to need 2 batteries. You can take the 2 batteries, use one, take it, put it back in, and use the other one. Guys, this is amazing. It has 5 preloads pre-configured. I mean with that, different weights of the cameras that you can just put the weight and that's it. The gimbal will adjust to that weight. Really cool. Got LED screen. You got a small LED screen, but with the joystick you can go around and you guys can see everything. And it's quite bright during the daylight. It has a time-lapse feature. The gimbal itself, you can program it, everything, and it will be doing a time-lapse. It's quite cool, isn't it? I know you can, those days you can do it on a camera as well, on the phone, but having a gimbal that can do that, well done. You can change the camera without turning off the gimbal. That's amazing. So yeah, the motor will go in standby, you adjust the camera, change your lens, for example, with the new lenses, press again, and that's ready to rock without turning off the gimbal. Because, you know, we all know what happens when we turn the gimbal off. The gimbal will off. This one, no, you'll go in standby, you can change the camera and back again. It has manual angle adjustment. So imagine you are filming like that, but you want it like that, it will stay like that. It will, as you guys can see, you can adjust the angle as you wish. It will stay and it will record and it will work like that. Now I'm going to tell you why I like this gimbal. The size is so small. You guys are seeing it with a tripod, but it's so small. It feels great on your hand. It feels great on your hand. You can see the shutter here. Because it's like, if you have camera is big already. You want a small gimbal so you can film. On my work, I'm filming like unboxings and sometimes I have to do B-rolls. I don't want to work with something massive and full of too complicated, too many buttons, too many things to do. No, I want something simple that works, that's it. Small, I'm filming the B-roll of my products like that. Oh, sorry, on the camera. I'm filming B-roll like that, and look, it's small. So the 3 main reasons I like this gimbal is it's small, it can go on a backpack with all the other kits and that's it. Easy to go anywhere without any problems. And because it's small, when you're filming outside, people will be looking at you because it's a smaller one. People are used to the filming now those days on the streets and everything. But if you got like big gimbals, that will be like, oh, what is he doing? Okay, this one, small, that's fine. The way it works so great without any faults. It's just turn it on and that's it. It works smooth and without any faults, no shakes, nothing. I'm gonna put B-rolls in a minute and you guys can see it. It is so smooth filming with a gimbal. It is smooth. It works without any problems, with any payload, without any cameras. And the most important thing, in my opinion, is the fact that until today, and I've been using for a while now, I haven't changed anything. I don't need to change anything. I don't need to go and complicate things, complicate configurations, nothing. I just turn it on, I put my Lumix camera on, I film, turn it off, charge the batteries, that's it. I turn it on the day after, I put my Fujifilm camera on, film, off, that's it, charge it. It's not complicated. I don't need to be charging the gimbal itself somewhere, just a small battery, charging, that's it. I don't need like complicated apps to work with a gimbal. They have an app as well. App works pretty well. I don't need to have nothing complicated to operate the gimbal, and that's a plus. When you're filming, you need something that's quick and it works. That's it. And in my opinion, this is the gimbal for that. Right guys, so this was a quick video about this gimbal. It's not a big review, nothing like that, nothing major. It's just why I like this gimbal and why I recommend this gimbal to you guys. It's simple, not that heavy, works properly, it's good. It does what it's supposed to be doing. That's it, nothing else. So guys, stay tuned for more videos. And like always, I will leave the links on the video description for the gimbal. So if you guys want to check it out, please do. And stay tuned for the next video.